Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rika and this is Rika Life. Welcome to another live stream. Today is Wednesday, November 13th. Happy hump day, y'all. I have a lot to share with you. So I had written in the description of this live that I would be sharing with you my Premier Yarns unboxing. I also have a couple of designs that I've been working on behind the scenes. So I have some of that. And what else? I have a couple other things to share with you. Okay. So first of all, before I forget, the memberships are now open for my channel. So you can definitely join and become a member. Right now, becoming a member, there's just one level and you get early access to videos, and there's going to be some members only videos. So definitely check that out. You'll find that in the description box below this video and most of my newer videos. So let's get that out of the way. Also, my Dreamy Mandala pattern on Ravelry is half off for the month of November. So the links for that are all in the same place underneath every video. Go to my Ravelry. You'll see the Dreamy Mandala. Put in the code promo1124 and you'll receive half off. That is a really beautiful mandala doily pattern, and it can be used as a placemat, a table mat, for a centerpiece, for something for Christmas. You could make it with reds, greens, whites, any color you choose, but it's a really, really beautiful pattern. I wish I had it out with me right now, but I don't. But anyways, those are two of the things I wanted to mention before I forget. And to those who have joined my channel already, thank you so much for your support. For all of you buying my patterns on Ravelry, thank you so much for your support. Just to let you know, I donate to the hospital. I donate to NICU babies. I make hats and blankets for them. I'm going to start making the preemie octopuses or octopi. I'm also going to start making the bonding squares for them. So those are part of my donations. And then I also donate to cancer patients. I make hats and shawls for them because it is very cold while treatments in the hospital. So those are two of the main things. I love donating to the NICU babies, and I love donating to the cancer patients. And I do that multiple times throughout the year. So your support of my channel just helps me to do more and more of that. Hi, my friends. Hi, Marina. Hi, Samantha. So nice to see you on here. And hi to everyone else who hasn't commented yet. If you're watching this on the replay, definitely watch till the end. There's lots of great content. And you guys, I think I've gone through the admin stuff. So what else? Yes, I have a tutorial coming out tomorrow on November 14th, which is Thursday. And it is of something you have been looking at, something I have been sharing. I have a tutorial for my blanket pattern. This is the Dreamy Rainbow Baby Blanket, and there's going to be a full tutorial for this on my channel tomorrow. For channel members, they can already watch it today, but if you haven't already subscribed as a member, you can, if you haven't signed up as a member, you can definitely check this out tomorrow when this comes out. I'm very, very excited for this one. It's just, oh, I love this pattern. I love this yarn. This is Line Brand Cover Story Dreamland yarn. It is too far away for me to grab right now. But I have been, I really hope this is a yarn that sticks around. I hope it's not a limited time edition yarn because I love it. Guys, I went to Joann's again yesterday and I walked around. Okay, I bought yarn. Yes, I bought yarn. Let's just get that out of the way. I bought yarn. But aside from that, I walked around and oh my gosh, I'm not joking. There are 5 aisles of yarn. And when I say aisle, I mean both sides going down. There are 5 of those. And then there is yarn in the walkways. There is cotton yarn put in a different section. There is mandala yarn put in a different section. And then the entire back of the store, which used to be the framing department, is taken over with yarn. I found boxes there on the floor that say new yarn, no room. So they literally have nowhere to put it. I'm sorry, I'm shouting. They literally have nowhere to put it. So they have labeled them. And so I was standing there and I opened one up. It was already open, but I opened it up and it had mandala yarn. So I saw mandala gnome in a 3-pack and I was so tempted to get it. I saw mandala gradients. I saw so much nice yarn. What did I buy? I bought Big Twist Value in neon lights. I bought Big Twist Value in, I think it's a rainbow color, but it's like primary colors. It's like a crayon color. I just put it away in my yarn closet. I don't know why I put it away. You love it when I shop for yarn? Yeah. I love it too, guys. Oh my gosh. You know what happened? On the last live, my hubby was watching. And because I was talking about my crochet anniversary coming up next week on the 20th, he gave me a Joann's gift card. He is too sweet. He's my biggest enabler. Now he's like, oh, you want to buy yarn? Go ahead, buy yarn. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so much yarn just coming. It's like a yarn avalanche. If you've never heard that term, it's like an avalanche of yarn. That's what's happening here. Okay, so this pattern coming out tomorrow, the dreamy rainbow baby blanket, something like that. This is coming out tomorrow. Okay. Now I think I already forgot. Okay, wait, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a hexagon cardigan, you guys. I made this. This is made out of Line Brand Mandala Bonus Bundle, and it is the color Giant. And I used 1 cake. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember now. I might have used 1.25 cakes. I used like, at least for sure, I used like 1 cake. So this was just made out of 2 hexagons, and then I stitched them together in the back. I stitched the top. You can see the seam there. And then at the bottom, I added, whoops, there you go. I just added a double crochet border after the grannies. I feel like this pattern was very, very popular in 2024, and I don't know what the trend is going to be for 2025, but I tried to make another one of these. Thank you, Marina. My hubby is the best. Yeah, I know, right? My biggest supporter and my biggest enabler right here in my own house. Oh my gosh. It's a double-edged sword, you know. Okay. So I did try making another one of these. I have made about 4 or 5 of them. I tried making one out of mandala gradient yarn, and I made 1/2. That went really good. I then tried to make the second half, and I finished the entire piece and realized it was not a hexagon. I only had 5 sides. So I had to frog it. And now it's just sitting in a project bag, and I am totally ignoring it because I'm just so sad that I had to frog so much work. Crying. No, crying. I don't know if there's any like cool effects that come up on here when I do thumbs up and different things. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Okay, is everyone ready to see my premiere yarn? I do have the prices. I tried looking for a invoice in there. I didn't want to look at the yarn in advance, but I tried looking for an invoice and I couldn't find it. So, okay, I'm going to open it up. Here we go. Isn't this such an exciting box, first of all? Like, premiere yarn with all the red tape on it. It's like Christmas, you guys. Every time I get yarn, it's like Christmas. Okay, let's open it up. I think most of these yarns are new to me, and I feel maybe 1 or 2 of them I have used. Okay, maybe more. I might be lying. All right. This is Sweet Roll DK in the color Jewel. Look at that. It has, can't see the purples. Should I open it up? I guess I can open it up. Okay, so Sweet Roll DK. I don't even remember ordering this. Sweet Roll DK, bag of 3. Originally $12. I got it for $7. So in case you don't know, Premiere Yarn is having a premiere week. It ends today, November 13th at 12 o'clock Pacific, I think. Okay. Not everything will still be in stock, but they're having a massive sale. So definitely check it out. There's a link to it in the description box of this video. So this is Premier Sweet Roll DK in the color Jewel. And there it is. So it has blues, greens, purples, pink. Where's the other purple? That's purple, guys. That's not blue. That's purple. Okay. So I got a 3-pack of this. This is 5 yards, 495 meters, 4.9 ounces or 140 grams, a light 3-weight. Recommends an F 3.75 millimeter hook. Oh my God, that's so small. I would definitely be using a G hook with this. F is like, but it's so thin. Look at that. Look how thin that is. It says machine wash, warm, tumble dry. That's amazing. And the color is Jewel. So I got 3 of these. That was my first purchase. And again, I got it for $7. It was originally 12. I mean, originally 12, but this was for the Premier Week sale. Okay, guys. So that's the first thing. I'm just going to try to pop them back in the bag. So I have used Sweet Roll DK before, but it's been a while. Okay, this is another one that was on their sale, Premier Momenti. And this I got, excuse me, this was regular $18. I got it for $12. This is the color Seashell. And it's these pastel colors. Do I have a moderator? I do not have a moderator, Samantha. Where am I from? I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm originally born and raised in Canada, but I've been living in Houston for 11 years. Okay, so this is very pastel-y colors, you guys. Very, very nice yarn. 437 yards, 400 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams. This is actually a medium weight 4, and this is a cotton acrylic. Woo! This is a cotton acrylic blend. It recommends an I 5.5 millimeter hook, which is more my speed. Hand wash, cold, lay flat to dry. That's okay. And again, this is the color Seashell. So that's what it's looking like. This is really, really beautiful yarn. I have used this before. This is a medium weight 4. I'm sorry for the lighting. I tried to fix it today. I closed the blinds so that there wasn't as much outside light coming in, and then I turned on my ring light. So hopefully you can see me better today. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, you're working with that yarn right now? Oh my gosh, it's so soft, right? That's why I had to buy it again. Okay. Samantha, you want to be a moderator for me? That would be amazing. Can you send me an email, Samantha, so that I don't forget? Because this chat doesn't remain on the replay. Okay, the next color Premier Momenti I got is Glacier. Look at that color. It has, it's looking like more blues. It's more green. It's kind of more that color. It's more green. I'm sorry for the colors are coming out really bad here. It's more like an aqua color, I want to say, but it's really, really beautiful. You got Yellowstone. Oh, I wonder what Yellowstone looks like. I don't even know. Okay, so let's see what else I got. So those ones I have tried before, and I think the rest are new to me. So, woo! I got 2 balls of, no, not 2 balls. 3 balls of Premier Dottie. Dottie? Dottie. Dottie, Dottie, Dottie. Why is this one like ginorm? Okay. Look at this one. And look at this one. What's happening? This is the same brand of yarn. Samantha, my email's in the description box below. You'll find it right below this video. What is happening, guys? This is the same yarn. I'm so confused. Why is it wound so it's wound so differently? What is happening here? This looks like somebody like took this and beat it up and like, oh my God. Anyways, this is Premier Dottie yarn. It is 656 yards or 600 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% acrylic. This is the color, where's the color? Reef. This is the color Reef. It's called a color shifting dot pattern. That's what the picture looks like. So, of course, that's a knitted sample. But I thought this would be really nice. Hold on, let me read the specs. It's a light 3-weight. It recommends a G4 millimeter hook and machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat. That's great. I bought this for baby blankets. I mean, it's 656 yards. I can definitely make a baby blanket with this. Even if I wanted to mix like a solid color with this, which would be really nice, I think this would make a beautiful blanket. It's actually really soft, you guys. Dottie was originally $7.99. I got them for $4 each. So this is the color Reef. And then I got the color Garden Party. Look at this one, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's really pretty. Let's see, what does it look like? Oh, look at the knitted sample. Worked up. Jennifer, you like the Momenti yarn? Yeah, it is really soft. This one's really, really nice too. This is actually, this is reminding me of when I just went to Joann's. They had new colors of Line Brand ice cream yarn. I took pictures of them. I'm going to share them in the community tab because they were so beautiful. Okay, this is another Premier Dottie yarn called Lagoon. So, sorry, I didn't tell you. So, Garden Party has red, blue, green, yellow, and purple in it. And then Lagoon has purple, 2 shades of blue, and green in it. I think these will turn out really nice. Oh, they're so soft. Okay, so again, just to recap, the Premier Dottie yarn, I got it for $4 down from $7.99. So I got 3 balls of that, my very first time using it, and I'm looking forward to that. So that is Premier Dottie yarn for baby blankets. I mean, they could make really nice baby lovies too. Okay, now, oh my gosh, these are so small, you guys. Oh my God. Let me move these out of the way. Okay. I ordered, it's like in my face. You sent me an email, Samantha. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, these are all different colors. Okay, let me pull them out. I'm really bad at this, you guys. I do this much better on my videos than on lives. And it seems instead of ordering 3, I ordered 2. And so I made them open the 3-pack and take out 2 for me. I should have ordered 3 of these each. I made a boo-boo. Okay. This bag. All right. This box, I mean. Yes, I've been playing with yarn. How long have I been crocheting? Samantha, I have been crocheting. As of November 20th, 2024, I will have been crocheting for an entire decade, for 10 years. That's when I started, November 20th, 2014. Okay. Am I part of your YouTube family? I don't know, Samantha. What does that mean? Like, are we friends on YouTube? There's no way to be friends on YouTube, but... Oh, no. I'm messing this up. Okay. This is Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. And they were on sale for $3. So I think they were originally $5 and they were on sale for $3. And I'm totally messing this up. Let me just take them out. I don't know why I forgot that yarn comes in packs of 3 and I should have ordered it in a pack of 3. But then I went and ordered it in 2s. Did they give me 1, 2, 3? I ordered 4 of them. I'm missing 1 ball. There's 1 more ball in here. Where are you? It's in there somewhere. Okay, I found it. I just want to make sure that they didn't. Hi, Aisha. I just wanted to make sure. Hi, Samantha. I just wanted to make sure they didn't short me with my yarn. I got all of my yarn. Okay. Here we go. Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. This is my first time getting it. And it's a medium weight 4, 100% acrylic. And it is 174 yards or 160 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Okay. This is the color called It's Electric. It is very bright, you guys. It's like this neon color. I will check my email, Samantha. Thank you. Right after the live. So I got 2 of It's Electric. It's a medium weight 4, and it definitely feels like a 4 weight. So I'm happy about that. It's recommending an I 5.5 millimeter hook, and I'm very happy for that. I love using that size of yarn hook. Looking at it, it actually looks even thicker. So I feel like I could go up to a J. I think I could use a J hook with that too. Okay, so it's electric. Now, oh, I got these. I was just going to say I got these primary colors. It's called primary, you guys. Okay, this is the color. It's primary. It has purple, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, all these beautiful colors. These cakes are 174 yards. So they're not that big, but you could, I mean, what was I thinking when I bought this? I don't even know what was I thinking of. I feel like now I'm just thinking like granny squares. I'm thinking of using these things and making granny squares and like, yeah, just making baby blankets with granny squares. Wouldn't that be so pretty? Okay, and then I got 3 colors. I got 4 colors. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm losing it. Just losing it. This is reminding me of Red Heart's, what's it called? Retro Stripe. This color is totally Red Heart Retro Stripe. It's totally that same color. This color is called Moonbeam. And I got 2 of these. That's Moonbeam. It is also kind of neonish, but I'd say it's not as neon as the other. I mean, this one was like in your face neon. This one is like so neon that the camera can't even pick it up. Okay. Now, this is the color Lava Lamp. You can see that there. It's actually a little bit brighter than what's showing up on the screen, but that's also a very, very beautiful color. So I got these for $3 each. They were originally $5. I'm just trying to see. There's 4 more yarns I need to show you. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is just taking me a while. Okay. Serenity Chunky Tweeds. I got 4 different Serenity Chunky Tweeds. They were originally They were originally, how much were they? $8 each. I got them for $4. No, I got them for $4. They were $2. They were on sale for $2. I think they were on sale from $4 down to $2. And I got them in 4 colors. And I'm going to pull them out and show you the colors that I got. And now these ones I got specifically for making hats. So in case you don't know, you can make a hat with approximately 100 yards of a number 5 weight yarn. Is that I'm missing one? Oh my gosh, there's one more. Okay, so this is Premier Serenity Chunky. Premier Serenity Chunky. It is 109 yards. That's exactly what I just said. 100 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It is 97 acrylic, 3% viscose, a bulky 5 weight. Recommends an L 8 millimeter hook, machine wash warm, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. And this is color pink rose or just pink? Pink. This is a color pink. It's a very light pink color. So I got 2 of those. Sorry, Samantha, I'm missing all your, oh, somebody's, actually you're working on a corner to corner granny blanket. That sounds amazing. Should you get monetized? Are you asking me all these questions, Samantha? I'm not sure. I just started doing live streams like 2 weeks ago. And how did I come up with my channel name? My channel name, so my full name is Chandrika, and I've had the name Rika Life for like a long time. So life, because I engage in a lot of different arts and creative things. So that's why it was called Rika Life. And that's why it's not called something like Rika Crochets or something like that. I am 40. I just turned 40 this year. Okay. So Serenity Chunky Tweeds. This is the color Erin. So this has, these are tweeds. So they have flecks of like red, blue, yellow in here. I thought that would make really nice hats. So those are the first 2 colors. And then I got, oh my God, this is the color Eclipse. It's like a navy blue with flecks in it. These are called tweeds. I think they're called, no, it does, on the receipt it says tweeds, but on here it doesn't say tweeds. On here, this one says chunky tweed. This is the color light blue. So I got those because $2 a ball to make a hat is amazing. Okay, the very last thing that I bought from the premiere sale is this bag of Premiere Very Plush. And it was originally $9 for this 3-pack. I got it for $5. So let me open this up. I don't want to open this up. I kind of want to keep it in here. Okay, I'll just open it. It's okay. Samantha, I'm coming out and you get a lot of views, or you have shorts that get really popular, then you could get there faster than me. The only thing now with getting monetized is that you kind of have to like be regular, be on a schedule, and keep creating content. So it just depends on how much time you want to put into the channel. Okay, this is Premiere Very Plush Multi. It's 56 yards, 52 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% polyester. And this is the color Sunset. It's a really beautiful mint green with 2 shades of purple, kind of bluish, purplish, bluish. And I got 3 of them. I don't know this. Okay, hold on. Is it it's a jumbo number 7. So this is like the like burnout blanket, but even a little bit thicker than that. Hi, Ellen. Nice to see you. Yeah, Jennifer, I feel like I have used Serenity before, maybe not the tweed as well. So, okay, this is really interesting because you can see how this is. Okay, here. Can you see the thread? I can see the thread going through it. So weird. I got 3 balls of this, so I have approximately 150 yards of it. And what am I going to do with it, you ask? That is a great question. Oh no, look at this. Something's coming out of the end. So what am I going to do with this? Let's see. Can I make a baby blanket out of it? Yes. Can I make granny squares out of it? Yes. Can I make a hat out of it? Probably. Do I want to make a shawl out of it? No. Do I want to make a wearable out of it? Probably not. So likely something very plush. 150 yards of a 7 weight. I don't know. I mean, if I mix this with burnout blanket in vintage white, which is right there, I could likely make a baby blanket. Okay, I need to get this box out of my way. And I'm going to gently place everything back in the box. That was my Premiere yarn order, you guys. So is Premiere Week, and today, the 13th, is the very last day of Premiere Week. So if you're watching this in the future, I'm sorry. But they do this sale, I guess, at least once a year. And they had some really great deals. They were releasing deals every day. Not everything is on sale, and some things will run out of stock. So they won't have everything in stock necessarily that you would like. So that was a lot of yarn, you guys. Okay. I have talked about that. I showed you the prices. My baby blanket tutorial is coming out tomorrow. I will show that to you again for those of you that weren't here in the beginning. This is my Dreamy Rainbow baby blanket. This is made with Line Brand, Cover Story, Dreamland yarn in the color, oh my God. What's the name of this color? Hold on, guys. I'm just drawing a blank. Hold on. Okay. I'm still here. I just had to walk across the room. You know that's what's going to happen on a live, right? Is that you're just going to completely forget the color that you've been working with for the last 3 days. This is the color rainbow. Well, obviously, I named it Dreamy Rainbow Blanket because I used rainbow yarn, duh. So this is what it looks like. Lion Brand, Cover Story, Dreamland. There's tons of this at my Joann's. And in an earlier video, I shared with you all that I literally went deep diving into their unopened boxes to get this color because on their website, it kept telling me we have 8 balls in stock. We have 10 balls in stock. And 2 times I placed an order and they canceled my order, you guys. I was so upset. Like, I'm going into Joann's and I'm going to find this yarn. I'm going to look and look until I can figure out where is it. And then I found it. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the cake. It is, here's the stats. It's 10.6 ounces or 300 grams, 148 yards, 135 meters, 100% polyester. It's machine washable and dryable. It is a super bulky 6, recommends an N 9mm. See, now that's just messing with my mind because my N hook says it's a 10mm, so I don't really know. I know, Marina, that's the way to do it, right? You just get in there and just jump into the box. The color rainbow, and it was made in 2024, you guys. It's brand new yarn. So I have this in a couple of colors. I have it in Cabbage Patch, Cherry on Top, Galaxy. Those are just some of the names. Yeah, Jennifer, right? What did you get on? Did you get on the Joanne stuff or did you get on the Premiere sale? Ellen says she doesn't generally use blanket yarn. Thank you, Ellen. I try to make blankets that will like appeal to everyone. And I feel like, so I was trying to sell baby blankets at my last market, and I'm going to try and sell some at my next one at the end of the month too. And then I thought, like, people come up to me and are like, hi, Crochet Jojo. People come up to me and are like, not come up to me, but you know, they're like, I don't know the gender yet. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So then either it's like find something gender neutral or wait. But then I was like, who wouldn't like a blanket like this for their baby? For any baby that they want to gift something to. I was like, these colors are so nice. There, now you can see them nicely. I just hold it up to the camera. Who wouldn't want something like this? Oh no, Alan, you put some yarn in your cart and it was sold out. Yeah, that's why so I think Premiere has had this sale for a week. So it must have started on the 7th or something. The first day it went on sale, the first email I got, I went to their website and that's when I bought all of those things I just showed you. I was like, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting to find out what the rest of the deals are. I need this yarn right now. And I honestly feel like this is the first time I've ordered from Premiere directly. I don't know. But now I'm earning points on their website. So I feel like now, hopefully, they'll send me even better and better deals now that I have an account and everything. So anyway, so yeah, I thought this was like a perfect unisex color. And when I looked at this, I was like, hey, if I needed a baby blanket for someone, I would choose this. This is just universal, right? It makes you think of kids. It makes you think of crayons. It makes you think of primary colors. And it just is like so exciting. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a cold and oh my God. Okay. Sorry. Please excuse me. Let me just read the comments. Ellen, I think my stash might outlive me too. If my enabler husband doesn't stop enabling me, then yes. So guys, my yarn began in this room that I'm sitting in. So there's 2 desks in this room. This is my desk. Beside me are my drawers here that you can see. Whoops, they're over here. I have 2 drawer sets. There's 3 drawers. It has all my art stuff, non-crochet things. If you want to know what those are, let me know. I will tell you what's in there. And then as you go further here, behind me is my bookcase, of course, and my blankets. This is my blanket stand I bought off of Amazon, and now I hang my blankets on here. Isn't it so cool? I made it myself, you guys. It took me like 3 hours, but now I can put the blankets here. I can hang the blankets on the side, and I get to take this to my markets. So, okay, on this side is some yarn. This is a burnout blanket yarn. Part of it's for an order, part of it is extra. This is Big Twist Posh yarn, which everyone was going crazy talking about, so I just had to buy it. I bought it in 5 colors. I used some of it to make octos for my first sale, and I'm going to use it to make, I might make like 10 or 12 octos for my next sale. Underneath is this miscellaneous bin. It has some samples. It has some really thin yarn, like a 2/8 or a 1/8. Okay, next to this is my line brand mandala bin. I was never meant to have an entire bin full of line brand mandala. There's mandala gradient, and then there's regular mandala. I think those are the only 2 in there. And I bought that when it was on sale at Joann's for $4.99. Usually it's like $9.99. It was on sale for $4.99. It might even be on sale for $4.99 right now too. Okay. Marina, I'm not a prolific crocheter. What does that even mean? But thank you. I hope I use it. I mean, okay, so we started off in this room. Oh yes, Jennifer, the Eversoft yarn is so nice too. The Eversoft reminds me of Karen Simply Soft, but it feels like a tiny bit different, but it's so nice yarn. Okay, I started off in this room, you guys, and that was it. It was like I have 4 bins. The last bin under the mandala one, the one at the bottom there, has some of my makes, just things that I made before and I wanted to keep. And that was it. It was like I have a bookshelf behind me, and I have this beside me is my husband's desk, and there's a little couch by the window. And that was it. It was like, all right, cool. I have enough yarn. Let's go. And then I just started buying more and more yarn. I need to take you guys to my yarn closet. I wanted to do that on a live. I don't know. I'm kind of embarrassed to show it. There's like, it's a linen closet, which I have transformed into a yarn closet. And I realized that I needed more space. So I literally just took out everything from there, moved it in other areas of my house. And now it's an entire yarn closet. I think there's 4 shelves going across. There's 8 compartments. And then I have big projects on the top, big blankets that are done on top. And then I have like kind of scrap blanket with bags on the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's getting out of hand, you guys. I have too much yarn. Hubby, if you're watching, don't enable me anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I have been trying to find out more information. There's a few things that I'm thinking of. Let me just read Marina's comment. That's true. Okay. See, Marina, you go right to my point that I do donate a lot. You wish you crocheted. Yeah. I wish I could crochet more, Marina. I want to while I'm crocheting, I want to be crocheting even more. While I'm looking at yarn, I want to be I just want to be crocheting 24/7 where my hands never stop. And I need more hands, guys. Does anyone want to can we attach some more hands so I can do 2 projects at once? Because my yarn is going to outlive me, guys. Yeah. See, Crochet Dodo, there's no limit. There's no yarn police. There's no one telling us what is an appropriate amount of yarn to own. Okay, coming back to Marina's point about donations, I wanted to talk a little bit about my donations, you guys. Right now, I donate to the hospital and I donate to cancer patients. I make hats and shawls for them, and I donate probably, I'd say at least 3 to 4 times a year. That's to the cancer patients. I also donate to the NICU babies, and so far I've been donating hats and blankets. I talked to one of my friends who is a NICU nurse because I wanted to find out some more information about what all do they need, what all kinds of things do they get, just some more information. So she told me they do get the octo preemies. So you can make these octos, and I still haven't worked on this since last time, you guys, but I was starting. This is the head of the octo. Okay, so you make the head and then you will make tentacles coming down. This is using Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton Solid. So this is 100% cotton yarn. And you would make the full octo, but it's a really, really small size. It's for a preemie. And I am starting to do that. So I'm going to start donating that. And then she also told me that they use bonding squares. So bonding squares are just these small squares they make, and they put them near the mom so that the baby can pick up the mom's scent. And so when the baby's kind of in the NICU or in an incubator or what have you, that they can feel close to their mom. So sad, you guys. Crying emoji. Oh my God. It's just so close to my heart. And I guess it's so close to my heart because my daughter was also in the NICU for a little while when she was born. She was fine, but there was it was a long labor, and then she had to have an emergency C-section. And so they kept her in the NICU for a few days. So she was the biggest baby there. She wasn't a preemie, but she was in the NICU. So I like to, hi Crystal, I like to donate to the NICU, to the babies. So all of that to say that I want to collect donations. If you think this is a good idea, give me a thumbs up for this video. Leave a comment in this video. Please let me know. I want to know your thoughts. I am working on setting up a P.O. box, and I'm going to be collecting NICU babies and things for cancer patients, whichever you would like to send in. For the NICU babies, of course, the hats are going to be smaller. Thank you, Marina. The hats will be smaller. For the cancer patients, they will be adult size hats and shawls if you wish. I am not affiliated with anything in any way, but I have just been donating to Houston Methodist Hospital. That is where my husband works, and that is where I would like to send these donations. So I'm going to set up my P.O. box. As soon as I have that, I will share that information with all of you. And then I would really kindly request that if you are making those things, to please consider donating them and sending them to me, and I will donate them to the hospital. If you're all the way across the country or all the way across the pond or in another part of the world, of course, donate locally. But if you are anywhere near Houston, Texas, I would ask you to consider donating to me, and I will send it to the hospital. And I just thought that I've been doing this for years now, and I thought now I'm on YouTube and now I'm part of this community. So why not kind of extend that invitation to all of you and ask all of you if you would like to help me out with this cause. So the last sale I did, the last market, and then the one I'm going to do at the end of November, all the proceeds for that will go to Houston Methodist Hospital for me to be able to make all these items for the NICU babies and for the cancer patients. All the money is going to just go right back into that. I have to kind of buy, like you saw with the Premier yarn, specific yarn for the hats, specific yarn for the baby blankets. And now I think for the, hi Kathy. Now I think for the Octo Preemies, I do have enough of the yarn. I have the cotton yarn, so I'm good. But I'll have to see how many octos I can make and how much yarn then I have left over for the bonding squares. So if anyone has any information on the bonding squares, I'm going to look it up and do a little bit of research. But I'm guessing that if the bonding squares are touching the babies, which I'm not sure, they might need to be cotton as well, 100% cotton. So I'm going to look into all of this information. I'm going to find out kind of what the hospital needs and what the hospital would like, if they have any requirements. And then I would really love to send in more than just my own donations, send in other people's things as well. So I'm just very excited about this initiative. I've been thinking about it for a few months now, and I've just been wanting to start. And I thought I'm like the present, and there's nothing holding me back. I just need to go open up a P.O. box. And then, of course, once my P.O. box is open, feel free to send me, if you've been making stitch markers and hooks and different things, feel free to send those my way. I will share them on my channel. And I'm here to support all of you. I'm here to be part of the community. We're all in this together. I think crocheting is just such a beautiful way of self-expression, creative expression. And it's so exciting, like with colors like this. I mean, my gosh. Okay, wait. There was one other thing I wanted to show you. I'm just like forgetting. Okay, so the tutorial for the blanket, the Dreamy Rainbow Baby Blanket, is coming out tomorrow. I think it's coming out in the morning. So I think it's around 9 a.m. Central Time. It'll be out. That was that blanket I showed you. But guys, I also have a hat tutorial coming out. So I've been making hats for donations, and I've made them with so many different kind of number 5 weight yarns, number 6 weight yarns. And it's just been kind of trial and error. So I thought, why not just make a pattern for it? So it's a very simple pattern. I'm going to just share with you a glimpse today. I haven't decided yet when it's going to release because I'd like the blanket pattern to first kind of find its space. So the hat pattern might come out next week, I'm thinking. But I do have the yarn here. This is the yarn I use, was Karen Spice Cakes from Yarn Inspirations. And this is the color Indigo Go. It's a really, really beautiful color. And I'm going to show you the hat, okay? But this is just for all of you on here and all of you on the replay. So don't share it with anyone. But definitely come back for the tutorial. Okay, ready? That's the hat. I haven't woven in the end. That's just an end at the bottom. That is the hat. It's a very basic hat, but it's one that I make over and over. And so that's why I wanted to share this pattern with all of you. So this is the Dreamy Chunky Beanie. And this pattern will be coming out likely next week because I've recorded it and I just need to do some edits to it, and then it'll be ready to come onto YouTube. Okay, let me read the comments. Oh, Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It says Kirort, but thank you. Hat tutorial, yay. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, so this hat tutorial I think is not going to be on Ravelry. I think I might just do it YouTube only. Crochet Jojo's asking, could I add my blanket as a Boggy Creek blanket? What do you mean by that, Crochet Jojo? Do you mean, can I donate mine? I'm not planning to donate this one, so I'm trying to sell this one so I can raise some money to make the hats and blankets for the hospital. Thank you, Marina. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Karen. Karen is one of the first members to join my channel. Hi, Karen. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you joined my live today. Sorry, I don't mean to be screaming. I'm just excited. Thank you, Crochet Jojo. So that was my beanie. So I've been busy, you guys. I have been under the weather. You can tell by my voice. Oh, submit the pattern as a Boggy Creek one. They will add the link to their videos. That's an interesting idea. Okay, I'll have to reach out to Juan to ask him how that works. I'm not sure about that. Let me write that down because I'm going to forget. So add pattern. I kept my paper here with me, you guys, so that I don't forget all your comments, because I think once the live is done, these comments disappear. At least they do for me. I haven't figured out yet how to keep them. Yeah, okay. I will try to reach out to them. That's for the rainbow blanket. That's a great idea, Crochet Jojo. Thank you, Karen. So, okay, I will do that. Let's write to do on here. What else? So yes, I'm going to get a P.O. box. That's like number one, get a P.O. box. And then guys, then I will have lots of things to share in my videos, and I will have Happy Meal. Will I get Happy Meal like these other channels? I mean, that's just so exciting. I feel like right now my Happy Meal is my yarn purchases, but then there will be even more Happy Meal. Okay, let's see my list. I have made a whole list of things that I want to talk about so that I don't forget them. And I feel like I spent half of this live just showing you my Premier yarn that I just got. And so just to recap, Premier Yarn's having Premier Week. Today's the last day at midnight Pacific time, I think. Their sale will end. So hop on there, see if there's any yarn that you like. I have a link down below. You can click on it. It'll take you directly to their website. If you use my link, I just get a little bit kickback, and that just helps support this channel and support me getting a P.O. box, you guys. I do need your support. I think a lot of the money that I'm getting from orders and things right now are just going to go into paying for a P.O. box. Because if I'm collecting things like blankets, then I'm going to need a bigger P.O. box. It seems to be very like fancy now. I keep reading that there's like virtual P.O. boxes and like street address P.O. boxes and all this fancy stuff. So I'm a total beginner with all of it, but I'm trying to work my way through it. I reached out to a couple other YouTubers just to get their suggestions and their ideas. But yeah, it's been so exciting. Okay, so what am I working on right now? My whips. I don't have that many whips, you guys. I haven't been starting. Okay, I lied. I have been starting. I have 4 Annabelle shawls that I started. And when I say started, I literally just made like this much of it, just the very beginning of the shawl. The Annabelle shawl is by Crystal over at Bago de Crochet. Go back through my videos. I made like a dozen of them, and I'm not even joking. Like every video from my summer playlist, I don't have a summer playlist. Every video from my summer videos from like June and July has a picture of an Annabelle shawl. So I'm making 4 more. I haven't like worked on them. I've just started them so that when I'm ready, I can pick it up and continue. 4 of those. I have a blanket I'm making, which I'm going to call a throw. It's made with Line Brand Mandala Ombre in Tranquil. And then 2 colors of Care and Simply Soft. I've used blackberry and watermelon. Blackberry? It's called blackberry. It's a purplish color. Now I feel like it's not called blackberry, but maybe it is. That is a throw because that is not a baby blanket. That has, it covers my feet and it comes up to about here already. And I have one more skein left. So it's going to come up to about my shoulders and I'm 5'5". So that is like an adult size blanket, basically, not for like a 6-foot man, but just for like a petite woman. There's no pattern to that. It's not my pattern. It's a V cluster stitch pattern by Nastasia. And I have linked that below before. It's like a 3-minute video on YouTube. I've made that blanket many times and I absolutely love it. So I'm almost finished, you guys. I've just been working on that in between. I've kept that on the couch beside me. And when I have like a dull moment or when I'm watching TV or when I'm kind of whipped out of all my other whips, then I work on it. So if I spend some time on that, I could be done in about an hour or two. And then that project will be done. What else do I have? Yeah, I've just been working. So like I worked on the tutorial for the blanket. I worked on the tutorial for the hat. Again, if you missed the hat, I'm going to share it with you. And it's going to be coming out next week. The Dreamy Chunky Beanie Hat. That's my Dreamy Chunky Beanie Hat. Do you want? I'm going to ruin my hair. I'm going to ruin my hair for you guys. Hold on. What's happening? Okay. There still ends on it, but do you want to see it on me? Okay. It can be worn like a slouchy hat. Woo. I make them long now because people tell me that they like longer hats. So it's going up a little bit at the top. There's a little bit of extra. But of course, you could make this smaller. You could make it fit however you like. If you have an even bigger head than me, then you know you can do whatever, guys. You can roll it up. You can just wear it like this. That's my new look. I'm mixing and matching my creations now. So, wow, I have been yakking away for an hour. I think I came on like a couple minutes early. Thank you, Crochet Jojo. So this is just a very basic beanie pattern, but it's one of the ones that I make for donations. And I thought that I would finally just make a pattern for it because people keep asking me. So that'll be next week. The baby blanket's going to be tomorrow. And definitely, guys, my membership is now open. So if you would like to join people like our lovely Karen and my lovely other half, you can join membership for this channel and support me and support my P.O. Box fees and all of that comes with it. I'm going to be collecting donations. So there will be more information about that coming out in an upcoming video. Again, my Dreamy Mandala pattern, which is on Ravelry, is half off for the month of November. So you just have to go on there and you can use the code promo1124. You will get 50% off of that. Thank you to all of you who are so kind and so supportive of my channel and buy my patterns and join my membership and just support me with your love, your kindness, your blessings. I really, really do appreciate it. I love being a part of this community. And this is such a bright spot in my life and such an amazing way to channel my creativity, to now been giving back to the hospitals and to people who are in unfortunate situations. And yeah, I'm so, so grateful. So I'm going to check my email. If any of you have emailed me. My email is rikalife11@gmail.com. And it's at the bottom of all of my videos. It's at the bottom of this video as well. All of my links are there. Oh, thank you, Marina. Thank you. You are all awesome. That is what's making my channel possible, is just having such kind people like you with me on this journey. And you know, the sky is the limit. I just recorded 2 tutorials even while I was under the weather, but I was so excited. So I was like, it's okay. They'll excuse my voice. I'll sound like that forever on that video, but it's okay. And I've been buying so much yarn, and so now it's time to use this yarn and trying to use up some of my stash as well. Do any of you have ideas on what to make with Red Heart Unforgettable yarn? So Red Heart Unforgettable is very similar to Line Brand Landscapes and is also very similar to Loops and Threads Facets yarn. I have it in my yarn closet, and I have between 10 to 15 balls of it. It was on sale for like $2 at some point. I don't know if those colors were discontinued, but I have quite a bit of it. I was planning to make a granny square, not poncho. What was it? A granny square shrug, I think it was. And then I kind of just lost interest. Yeah, it would make beautiful shawls. Hats, yes. I think I've made the Divine hat with that yarn, and I really, really loved it. Okay, if you've never checked out the Divine hat pattern, oh, I've made dozens of that pattern. I love that pattern. Check that out. That's by, I think her name is Sarah Arnold, and that's a written pattern on Ravelry. There's also a video, I think, made by Fiber Spider. It's also called the Divine Hat. It's the same hat. A shawl or scarves. Yeah, I need to start making scarves, you guys. I just totally stopped. Okay, I saw a pattern by Hooked by Robin. What's it called? The Granny V-Stitch Combo Scarf, something like that. And I just looked it up. It was literally 1 row of grannies, 1 row of V-Stitch, 1 row of granny, 1 row of V-Stitch. And I thought to myself, if I start making this one, I am going to be like making dozens of them again, like the Annabelle shawl. So I need to look at that pattern, and I think maybe I can use the yarn for that because that was a really beautiful pattern. There was another scarf pattern I liked called the Queen Anne lace scarf. That just, I mean, once you get into the rhythm of it, it's fine. But that just took a little bit of counting in the beginning to make sure it's correct, because it's very hard to fudge that pattern if you make a mistake. So, okay. So the pattern I just mentioned was Hooked by Robin. I'm writing this down because I'm going to forget again. Hooked by Robin, and it's called Granny V-Stitch Combo Scarf, something like that. I wish I could I probably can put links in here. I'm very new to all this, you guys. This is like my 3rd or 4th or 5th live. So I am learning very slowly. I really wanted to be able to do this live from my phone for a better quality, but I have not been able to figure it out yet. So it doesn't give me that option yet. So, excuse me. So yes, I think I have yacked enough for 1 hour. But thank you all so much for joining my live. It was so wonderful chatting with you and interacting with you, showing you my new yarn, showing you my new patterns that are coming out, and telling you about the donation drive that I'm starting. I'm so super excited, and there's just lots of fun stuff happening on my channel. So if you haven't already, hit a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, consider joining my membership to support my channel, and share this with all your family, your friends, your yarny friends, and everyone. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye.